Hello there, welcome back to another episode of The Long Dark. Sean here, and we're going to be continuing on our journey through this horrible place. Last episode we left off going into this crazy gas station here, and let's see what happens when we talk to this dude. I didn't have a whole lot of information on him. I'm beginning to think Astrid's kind of a dumbass for just passing through a town completely without like stopping and at least trying to wait for me. All right, at this point, I need to drop a few pounds. Actually, I might just drop my sticks. Perfect. We're definitely gonna have to make a second trip back here because there's a lot still in here. Like, look at all that. We can't just leave that be. And that guy's obviously not going to use it. So let's head back to the house. We can drop off a lot of this stuff that we just picked up. I need to look into like, is there any way to build a backpack, or like craft a backpack, I suppose. We also found a location of a deer. I think it's going to stay in this area, it looks like. Oh, unless that wolf kills it. But yeah, let's head back to the house, drop some of this shit off, and see what else we can get our tiny little hands into. Okay, one of our side missions, though, is to find and prepare stuff having to do with nature. Because we picked up a book having to do with using natural like things that you find, like, you know, this, like the sphagnum moss and rose hips and all those reishi or whatever mushrooms that we've been finding. So we actually have to make those into their craftable form for this side mission. So maybe let's work on that. Show you how that's done. I'm pretty sure I have enough at the house to do what we need to do. Look at that. So when I'm out of the wind, if you look in the bottom left of the screen there, I'm actually getting warm outside. I'm wearing enough clothing now where I get warm when I'm not in the wind. That's freaking cool. All right, so let's grab. Dang, we got a lot of food. Okay. Let's drop all of this in here, because why not? We can always take out some if we need it. I'm going to take all the rose hips, because I want to see if we can make enough of these rose hip tea. Right, let's just do this. There we go. Now look at all this food we found. Holy crap. I was going to throw like all of it in there. And no wonder I was over encumbered. Jesus. Haha, yeah, we filled up the fridge. Okay, we can still access it. Awesome. What we're gonna do though is try out making old man's beard. Now what this does is it makes like a wound dressing that prevents infection as well. So that's actually pretty handy. And I know I hid some more in here. There it is. Enough for one more at least. Yeah, we're gonna have to go and find some more of that. I'm gonna try to do all these like side quests first, just because I like doing that a lot actually. It's a lot of fun for me to do the side quests first and then do the main missions, just to make sure I'm like maximizing the game. So what we're gonna work on is getting all the natural stuff prepared and made for that side quest, which is side quest. There we go. This one. Find, harvest, and prepare some medicinal flora native to the Great Bear Island. So all we need to do is one more Old Man's Beard, another couple of rose hip teas, and the reishi tea as well. I have just enough for one of these. Need to go find some more rose hips as well, looks like. But in the meantime, see if we have enough to start a fire here. Still trying not to use that birch because I want to make some of that birch tea and see what that does. Just haven't found any more of that birch bark anywhere. Also, I haven't really been looking for it, so that's probably why. Awesome. Oh man, I forgot we had a bunch of stuff already going. Cooking slot. Let's cook with a can. Select. Let's make some mushroom tea. Boosts the immune system and demonstrates antibiotic-like behavior. Oh, I need some water to be able to cook that. Okay. I know we should have plenty of water in here. Maybe. There it is. Let's do a gallon to start. See where that gets us. Anything boiling over yet? No. Cook. Prepared mushrooms. Cook it. Nice. Then we got a full stove going. Look at that. Oh, fuck me. Damn it. I wasn't paying attention. Forgot to put more fuel on the fire. Cook, cooking, 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 cooking. Okay. We've got a lot of stuff cooking right now. How the hell does it take an hour to melt snow? I guess this is getting hotter and hotter. That should go down. An hour to melt snow? That's ridiculous. Gonna take that. Gonna take that. I think I'm gonna have to go collect a few more things to make the final bits. But that gets us almost there. We just have to find some more mushrooms and a few more old man's beard and rosehip tea. That should be easy enough. Snow's still gonna take for freaking ever to make, but you know, whatever. I almost actually don't need to melt any of this snow. I've been finding so much water. I guess since I've already started this, I might as well finish it, but yeah, I probably don't even need that. Yeah. So I think tomorrow we're gonna head out, maybe try to do some longer exploring. I'm thinking about doing another pass at that gas station just to collect the last little bit. And then probably trying to find like something farther away, you know, some of these farther areas that we haven't yet gone to. Basically, that's the farthest we've gone so far. But it looks like there's something up here that looks interesting. I don't know, all sorts of cool stuff. So maybe we'll try a farther trip in the next episode. Maybe up to this like waterfall or something. But right now we're gonna sit back and relax while the night passes us by. I wonder if it's possible to make enough coffee that you'd never have to sleep again. Because I have found a lot of coffee grounds. Where are those moose something? There it is. Oh, it only makes 5 cups at a time. Make much of coffee, because why not? We got it, might as well cook it. That way, if I'm out and about, I don't have to worry about ever having to fall asleep ever again. So much coffee. Oh my god, this is great. Okay, that's gonna do it for tonight. This old hag is just sitting here. Are these done yet? 25% cured. We're almost there, but not really. All right, that's going to do it for this episode. Kind of a shorter one. Didn't really get a whole lot done, unfortunately, but got some stuff cooked. And now we're ready for a big old adventure into the wintry realm that is Milton. Be sure to like and subscribe, and we will see you next time. Kiss butt and stay gnarly.